What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got another video today on the Tahoe. One of my last videos, you guys saw that I was trying to fix the wiring on the window. My rear passenger window is not working currently. So instead of trying to get a whole new regulator assembly, I just went ahead and got a new motor. Got this motor off of Amazon. So we're trying to put this new motor in today, as well as put in some new LED fog lights, some new LED turn signals, and new LED running lights. I picked up these off of Amazon. I think these are just some various brand LEDs, except for the running lights are Sylvania. And then I also picked up some LED courtesy lights for the front drivers and passenger doors. So I'm going to be installing these as well. Let's go ahead and get over here to the door. I've already kind of broken it down most of the way. As you can see, I have most of it torn apart. Went ahead and left the window switch plugged in. This has already been kind of torn apart from, I guess, the previous owner replacing, I'm assuming, the whole regulator. But right here you can kind of see there's 3 bolts. There's 1, 2, and 3. And they're 8mm socket head cap screws on the back side right here. And I got a small enough wrench to kind of reach back there with my 8mm socket and get those loose. So let's go ahead and get those out. Actually, one thing I actually wanted to try to do was go ahead and unplug this wire. So let's see what I got up there. This wire has this blue clip, which you try to get both of these sides off. Usually helps when you get this one side off first, and then when it drops off into the door, make sure you go in and grab that to put that back on later. Set that up there. And now I just need my flathead screwdriver. Go ahead and press in the tab, pull it out. I kind of wanted to sit here with the motor. Go ahead and put the key in the car. I wanted to try to plug in the motor and see if I can just run the switch and run the motor real quick. Wow. That's all it is the motor. Nice. All right. So that tested out pretty good. Like I said last time in my other video, you guys could see that window isn't working at all. Go ahead and get this pressed out. Alright, there we go. Now we know that the new motor works. So I'm going to get the 8mm socket. Go ahead and get these screws out. I'm telling y'all, this creeper right here is a game changer. Alright, I'm going to peel back some of this. Try to get my arm up in here. It is a bit of a pain trying to get your hand in here. I feel like it's probably just as difficult to get the whole window regulator out. I feel like that one's ready to come out by hand. Yeah. Alright, got one out. Try to get this one out down here. He just needs a little bit more for this bottom one to come out finally. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. There we go. Last one's out. Grab it. Oh, it's okay. Alright. Let's stick this here. For a second, I thought the motor and the regulator was a one piece, but you can see it's not. Motor comes right off. Now the new motor goes right back in. Alright, new motor's on. Let's try to line up these bolts. Try to get at least one of them started. Whew. Alright, one of them started. I'm going to try to get this bottom one on. Or maybe the top, because I can actually see it. And then we got 2 started. And it should be easy to get the third one on. At least is my thought. Whew. Oh, alright. Let me try another screw. I got my magnet over there. I can grab that in a second. Nice. We got the second one started. Nice. Alright, let me go grab my magnet. Get this screw down in here. A little something else on there. Alright. Try to get this last one started. This was the most difficult one. I think I got it, guys. Ooh. I'm busting my hand a little bit. I think that's kind of as expected with what I'm doing right here. Alright, we got the third one started now. Go ahead and pull all 3 of these in. Oh, I forgot I got the car. Battery on. Oof. Let's turn that off. Alrighty, guys. Well, almost killed my battery. Well, I guess it probably wouldn't have killed my battery. It probably would have took a while. But completely forgot I had the car on. Or the accessory mode was on, at least. Nice one. That's nice and tight. Alright, we got it all nice and tight in there. Let's go ahead and plug her in. Get our little blue safety clip on here. Alrighty, got that on. Let's go ahead and get this shield down. I'll go ahead and get my tape off. Tape at the window just in case when I was messing with it, it would go down a little bit, but let's go ahead and put the keys back in. Alright guys, it's the moment of truth. See if our window works. Whoa. Very nice. Awesome guys. Awesome. I'm very pleased with this. I was really worried I'd have to replace the whole entire regulator, and I was not ready to do that entire job before the trip at the end of July. So I'm glad that all worked out good. Got a little dirty, a couple boo-boos, but overall fit right up. Took a little bit of time to get back there behind this bracket. But yeah, 3 8mm bolts and quick and easy DIY. So if you guys are out there, got a window not working and haven't tried just doing the motor yet, try doing this. Probably will save you a lot of time doing the entire regulator instead. But yeah, pick this up off of Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description of the video so you guys can pick that up. I think it was like 30 bucks. Doorman for a Chevy or GMCs. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the door back on, get everything kind of cleaned up, get the truck up on ramps, and change out the fog lights and the turn signal and daytime running lights. Oh my god, you have no idea how much that makes me happy. Finally having that window working. I can finally put the auto vent shades in. But yeah, without that window being fixed, I wouldn't be able to install those in-channel vents. The out channel, the ones that stick on the outside of the door, I could have put those on, but I don't really care for those. I would have thought those would have flown off, and the end channels actually, I feel, are secured by the window a little bit. So, but with that window fixed, now I can finally install those. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood because I gotta take these headlights back out we just installed in the previous video and take those out and replace the bulbs for LEDs. Pull these 2 rods out, set those up there, wiggle this out a little bit, just enough so I can get my hand in here, press this tab. Alright, go ahead and put the upper back in. Take our lower, get our bulbs out. Alright, grab our new LED turn signal bulb. This one out. A new one in there. Same with our daytime running light. Go ahead and get this one, old one out. New one in. Turn signal. Daytime running light. I'm gonna go ahead and get this reinstalled. Alright guys. Huh. I don't think it seems to like the LEDs. No. I would say it doesn't like the LEDs. Alright guys, I went ahead and got the halogen lights back in the assemblies. I'm going to end up turning those LEDs. Probably go ahead and get some halogens, some new ones. Try to find some really nice ones. But unfortunately, I guess the LEDs just don't work with this. It's probably with the whole signaling of the turn signals and the lights. Certain signals, the lights just don't work. So, but let's go ahead and make sure that these are all working now. Alright, both sides are working. Alright guys, let's go ahead and tackle the fog lamps. Hopefully these work. Switching these out to LEDs as well. Let's go ahead and take out this bulb. Just one of these twists. Let out. And take this out of the plug. Alright, that's out. Get our new LED bulb. Plug it right in. Alright, just rotate. Kind of locks right into the housing. Alright, on the driver's side, twist, pull it out. Pull this out of the plug. Put our new LED. Press it in. Alrighty. That's all good now. Alright, let's try these out. Oh yeah, much better. So I went ahead and decided to go with a yellow LED. And I'm glad these actually work. They don't seem to be flickering or anything, and they seem to be nice and bright. So guys, what do you think? You guys like the yellow fog lights? I'm kind of digging it with the white and black. So at least the LED fog lights work. Out of all of them, it was just those. Turn signals let me down. The running lights let me down. Hopefully we'll get some new halogens for those and replace them. Perfect. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do these courtesy lights on the doors. All you're going to need, flathead screwdriver, trim tool piece. You get your trim tool piece right here behind this original one. Pop it right out. You're going to want to take this plug out of the original light. I'm going to take our new courtesy light. It is a smoked LED light. Also got this off of Amazon. Pop it right in. So as you guys can see, this light is much brighter than the original one. You'll be able to see it over there. I actually had the switch off for the courtesy lights to be off while the doors are open. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side, get that one swapped out. As you guys can see, it's actually pretty, got a little brighter as I hit it. Oh, but yeah, pretty dimmed out light. These original ones are really old. You can see it's been roughed up. I'll go ahead and take our trim tool, yoink it out. Old one out. New one plugged in. Pop it right back into place. Let's switch our light back on. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Much brighter. So now, when I'm going out at night, going out to the store, maybe going out to dinner, be able to see whenever I'm getting out of the car. Over these dim, old, look, the housing's even cracked. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. But overall, these look really nice. Should be pretty nice and bright. I saw a couple reviews on Amazon that somebody said that it flash banged them when they opened the door, so hopefully they're not too bright at night, but I really like these. That's going to wrap up the video for today, guys. Overall, I think it was pretty successful. We got the motor replaced on the passenger rear window, so that can go up and down. On the next video, we'll install the ABS window visors. We got the fog lights replaced. Those went to yellow. Let me know in the description if you guys dig those. If you guys think I should go to white, if I should keep the yellows, let me know. Unfortunately, the daytime running lights and the turn signal lights wouldn't work out for me today. I think it has something to do with the signaling of the truck or the signaling of the lights themselves. If you guys know what LED lights I could use, please add a comment in the description. I want to be looking up some forums to see if there's any LEDs out there. In the meantime, I might just go ahead and replace them with some cheap halogens. And then we went ahead and got the courtesy lights replaced on the doors. Those are nice and bright now, so whenever I'm out and about at night, opening the door, getting in and out, I'll be able to see, won't be tripping or falling, won't be fumbling or anything getting into the Tahoe. So overall, very successful video. Hope you guys like it. If you guys please could like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. See ya.